help that fact. Nigga, when I saw the live videos I played the nigga telling me he want to talk to me about my YouTube. How the fuck you get viral? I ain't thinking motherfuckers gonna really clip my shit. Like, I really ain't think motherfucker was really gonna clip me. Bro, like, and then me, I'm hard-headed. I don't want to listen to no. Don't know nothing but they broke, but they about fact. You feel me? Like, don't put that in my, don't put nothing in my shit. Feel me? Hold up. Try. Don't jump on me. Don't jump on me.
Bro, y'all.
Real shit though, bro.
Y'all.
So they coming.
Bro. Yo. Let me tell y'all right now. Because I feel like I'm about to cry right now. Because when y'all told me that Quel was tripping out, when y'all told me that shit, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God, bro. When y'all told me, I'm not even dressed right now, so I can't come on camera. But I'm shaking right now, bro. When y'all told me that Quel was tripping, I'm trying to get it out. I was just like, bro, I'm not gonna get my hopes up. I'm not gonna get upset. I'm not gonna get into this because I can't handle it, bro. Oh my God, bro. It literally had to come in my face, bro. It literally had to come in my face because I've been doing it for so long. And I was like, bro, like this is not right. Like, I can't take it no more. So I gotta back up because I can't take him going online doing this. And I know what I know. Oh my God. Bro. I was literally just going about my regular day, and I got a cash app from somebody that said Save Junior. It was from So Sophisticated, had sent me some money. And I'ma thank the other people because I'm about to pay the Wi-Fi bill while we on here. But it said Save Junior. And I was like, I told them I was gonna do Save Junior content. Let's just go ahead and start back looking into what's going on. And I just put her name in, bro. And when I put her name in, I seen this video. Oh my God. I wouldn't even watch Quel content, y'all, because it's hard. It is hard for me to do. But I get it now, y'all. I see what's happening, bro. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. I want to show y'all what I saw. And I gotta go put a bra on or something so I can come on the camera. But I want to show y'all what I saw. Can y'all see me? Lord, let me go ahead and pay this down Wi-Fi bill. So if we get cut off, I'm gonna come right back. Let me pay this Wi-Fi bill real quick, y'all. So that way we don't get cut off. Cause I don't know what's going on. I don't know if y'all can hear me or see me or not. Call Xfinity. Xfinity customer service. Here's what I found. Bro. Bro, I cannot believe this, bro. Like, Lord, please. Please. Why is it not doing it, bro? Hold on, y'all. I just really just jumped on here when I saw this video because I felt like my I was about to jump out of my body. Why is it not working, man? Hold on, y'all. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Let me take these off. I gotta refresh it. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Lord. Lord. And I feel that it's real because I don't know why I don't know why I cannot stop right now. Like I can't even get it together, Alexis. Get it together, man. Tighten up. Tighten up. Oh God. This is what I typed in this morning. Oh, maybe is my keyboard off? Did I touch something? Oh, there it go. I was watching something in there. I gotta, man. I probably went live too fast, man, because I should have probably put on some clothes. I should have probably put some clothes on, man, but I couldn't. I got to watching this video right here. I got about 3 minutes in. I said,
Chrisean may go to prison.
I said, I'm going live right now. Like right now, y'all. I cannot believe this, bro. Oh, I'm so happy, man.
For the rest of her life, and it's all because of Blueface. It's all because she keeps playing this game. And honestly,
bro, I would be so mad when I would get off live, bro, because it got to the point when I started doing lives, it got to the point when I would get off and I would be like, man, ain't nobody even paying attention. Like, they not watching. Lord, let them see, Lord. I'm like, literally, like, I told them, it's the group chat. It's the groups. That's where they playing this at. That's where the evidence is at. It's in the group chat. I'm like, man, I know they not gonna just let this ride. Like, I know they not just gonna let this ride. Oh Lord, the state of Maryland versus the state of Maryland versus Chrisean Eugenia Malone. State of Maryland versus Quel Jones. Quel, I feel like you ready. I feel like you ready too, Quel. I feel like you ready to tell the truth.
detectives are starting to look at her. They're starting to look at her and see all this evidence, and they're like, there's something fishy about Chrisean and her ex-boyfriend, who allegedly, or at least Blueface allegedly says, was the father of her baby. And as soon as he started saying that Chrisean Jr. was actually his baby and not Blueface's, he ends up disappearing. Very strange. Detectives think so as well.
In the next 4 to 6 weeks, God,
all the way up until this point right here, right? Up until this point right here, I'm still not really feeling no way yet. I see Ronny get up on the screen, so you know my feelings are coming back to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been burying my feelings, y'all. Because when I feel something, y'all. When I feel something, y'all, it's like things come to me. It's like I could almost see it, y'all. It's like I could almost feel how he felt when somebody walked around the corner and took his life. It's like I could almost picture the whole thing. It's like I could picture it, y'all. And I was like, Lord, why is he still free? But I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Every time I said that, I thought about the Tim Norman case. And I said, I might have to wait 5 years for justice. I said, I got to accept that it might be a minute. Hey, sis. Thank you for searching this to all of y'all. Thank y'all. You are the first one that broke the Ronny case with Quel involvement. Yep. All of the justice for Ronny and Save Jr. would not go in vain.
God willing, Chrisean is going to be required to do a court-ordered paternity test. And once we get this paternity test, we shall have more
Now, a while ago, this guy Ronny pulled up on Chrisean. He had a bunch of different posts. He had videos saying like, yo, this baby is not Blueface's. It's my baby. And Chrisean knows this. Chrisean stayed quiet. Chrisean denied it. This guy actually even pulled up on her and was trying to confront her over the situation. And after this video was filmed, I kid you not, a couple of months, if not weeks later, he ends up mysteriously dying. Nobody knows why. Allegedly, in the streets, they know why. He wasn't really gang related, but people are assuming that Chrisean put a hit out on him to keep his mouth shut.
Right here, Junior right here. Weird as you weird as shit. You weird as shit.
What's wrong?
You weird as shit. Nobody stalking you. That's my son. That's my son. That's my son. What you want to do?
Excuse
What do
me.
you want to do?
I'm calling the cops.
I don't give a call him. Nobody touch you. Call him.
When I get on camera and I come back in here, I'm going to break down how this was a part of the whole play. For all the people that don't know, but I know most of everybody in here, they already know what's going on with me. And I'm sorry, y'all, but I didn't know. And I didn't want to play with my feelings, bro. I did not. But I feel like it's time. It's time.
Yeah.
Go. I'm calling the cops.
Police ass. You a police ass.
Time to go.
You a police ass.
Time to go.
You a police ass.
Sir,
You a police ass.
excuse me.
Police bitch.
Excuse
You
me.
a bitch.
Excuse me. I need you out the
nigga. Okay.
Come on, man.
Okay.
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 Let's go this way.
Okay.
Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Let's go.
Now, recently, investigators started asking questions. They started asking Chrisean questions. They started asking all the people involved in this. They want to figure out, all right, well, how did this guy die? Nobody knows how, but we want to figure out how he died. And all the fingers are being pointed at Chrisean. Why?
Major, let me tell you. So tell me why the homicide detectives came knocking on my door yesterday. And I'm scheduled to talk to them Monday. It's real. No cap. No plan. You know, I don't need play like, you know, I don't need play with the police. It's serious. It's real serious. It's so serious right now, Major. It ain't even a game. Bro.
That's when I started crying. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, bro. Yeah, I got up and I ran to the computer, y'all. I should have probably, I should have probably got dressed. But I could not believe. I could not believe. I couldn't believe it. So hold on. This is what we're gonna do real quick. Let me catch my breath and bro. Bro. I didn't even know what Blueface said. I couldn't watch it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. Hold up.
Okay, speaking of Chrisean's baby, there was a guy online from Baltimore who was claiming to be her baby dad. He ended up getting murdered, right?
Yes.
He really did get murdered? I mean, I saw that online. That was real?
Yes, that was.
And you knew, did you know
Rest in
him?
peace. So yes, I fed that boy.
How did he end up getting murdered? Was he in the streets in the stuff, or was that just a random thing?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I can't even speak on it. But if I was to speak on it, it don't look too good for certain people that we know. So I'm not gonna speak on it. Like,
Well, because it's just all, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm not the police, but I'll just leave it at that. Well, I'll say a little bit. He ran up on Chrisean when she was out in public.
He did, and then he had a paternity test coming up or something.
And then it was all online.
And then it was pow, pow, pow. No paternity test. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, his soul.
That's sad.
It's very sad, especially because I fed him. We had a little argument before. It's just like we were family. I'm gonna be honest. That little boy really loved her.
Did he?
We been real, all this camera. We back in the streets. We back around the way. That little boy loved her.
So they were a thing.
It was passionate, but it was giving cloudy.
It was.
And that's why I just don't care to speak on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, this is crazy, bro. Why would she even insinuate that Chrisean has something to do with Ronny getting killed? She tell me something.
But guess what? Guess what? Y'all put a one in the chat if I'm correct. Everything Entertainment don't rock with Chrisean no more now, do we? I think I seen a video that Everything Entertainment did recently where he's not even rocking with her no more. Is he? Just a quick question. Just a quick question. I'm about 120 seconds from going on camera. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. I'm coming. I don't want to play that other video until I'm right here in front of the camera. I don't want to be running back and forth. So hold on. Oh my God. Lord. Lord. It's real. It's real. Oh. I got what you got out. Can't you did it again? Ain't no other way. I'm getting mad today, I'm serving fat today. I'm really having place, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no other way. Wanted to double today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be sticky. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. I'm getting mad today, I'm serving fat today. I'm really having place, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no other way. Wanted to double today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be sticky. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. All of my losses, I turn them lessons. So many days a young nigga was stressing. Walking outside and I got to my weapon. Got my foot back so you know I'm finessing. Buy me a pair and go grab me a soda. Boys behind me ain't pulling me over. I spend on all 10 cause you know I'm a soldier. Young nigga solid, you know I ain't folding. When I was down, they ain't want fuck with me. Now I'm getting money, they won't be on my team. I'm talking them days I was stuck in the basement. Fighting them cases, I ain't had no patience. 2019, this shit got rough. I lost it all and ran it back up. Did that shit twice so you can't call it love. Up with it low, now we need a truck. I'm getting mad today, I'm serving fat today. I'm really having place, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no other way. Wanted to double today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be sticky. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. I'm getting mad today, I'm serving fat today. I'm really having place, I'm really serving weight. Bitch, I'm a heavyweight, ain't had no other way. Wanted to double today, cause I ain't come to play. Watch out for niggas, these streets be sticky. Don't worry about me, cause I'm keeping it with me. Back against the wall, cause niggas be fit. That bitch stay on me, so please don't tempt me. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, man. If this is what you was trying to tell me about, I want to say right now that I am sorry, y'all. I am sorry. But I got a thing when it comes to Ronny. when it comes to Junior, I just feel like, nobody cared. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I don't want to keep on going live with Quel because I feel like, how would Ronnie mama feel? It was a lot. And it's still a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it's still a lot. It's still a lot right now. It's still a lot. Let me just be quiet and listen.
Figure out, all right, well, how did this guy die? Nobody knows how, but we want to figure out how he died, and all the fingers are being pointed at Chrisean. Why?
Major, let me tell you. So tell me why the homicide detectives came knocking on my door yesterday. And I'm scheduled to talk to them Monday. It's real. No cap. No plan. I don't need play like, I don't need play with the police. It's serious. It's real serious. It's so serious right now, Major. It ain't even a game. Bro. Luckily, well, I ain't gonna say luckily. I'm mad. I wasn't home. I'm not home.
So he was saying, luckily he wasn't home. Just so y'all know. And I'm gonna tell you like this, for the slow people, okay, that's just right off. I didn't even plan on stopping it, but I just gotta just say, an innocent person never says, luckily, they wasn't home when the police came. Just for the slow people that just happen to and bump their head and just happen to look this way, just so you know. A innocent person don't say luckily and then have to stop themselves. This is what I mean the other day when I was talking about the yes, this is what I mean. Luckily, I mean, not luckily, but I'm just letting you know right now that's not how that goes. And this is the type of shit that we have been forced to deal with since the day that Ronnie passed away. When Ronnie first passed away, immediately it felt like something was stolen from us. It felt like something was snatched from us. As soon as I found out that it happened, it fucked up my entire day. Literally. But the only thing that I had to hang on to was justice. That's it. That's the only thing. That's why his family said that. Like, this is messed up. But the only thing we can do is get justice. That's it. And I said in my live, y'all, why do Quel, that boy that I interviewed on my platform, why do his name keep popping up in my head? This was literally hours after Ronnie passed away. And I got threatened that night. That night, I got a threatening message. Quel was threatening to flip some Jeep piece there. I don't know who, I don't know. But he was threatening to do that. And when somebody threatens to flip something, they're not talking about like flipping it. He was talking about spraying it up. That's what he was talking about, spraying it up to the point where, all of that stuff. And that has not happened and never will happen in Jesus' name. But the point of what I'm saying is, that's when I knew that I didn't just say that. I need to really listen to what I'm saying. And I'll never forget, I was like, let's go back and watch that live. And that live, the music, I literally went and bought this computer because of it. Because I was in a different place in my life at the time and my laptop was acting up so bad. And I was like, I gotta get this out, and it's not coming out right. I went and bought a computer so that y'all can really know what I mean and really see what I'm trying to show y'all. I was like, I'm gonna have to, I need to do this. This ain't gonna work. I got to show them. We got to watch this video again. That's why I got this computer that I'm on right now. And we looked and we saw more stuff. And we saw more stuff. And we saw more stuff. You know, the messages. Y'all, let me go ahead, Quel.
But I got feel me? So now my theory is this, right? Because it took what? How long Quran been dead? No trolling. We ain't playing. We dead, sir. We mean business right now. Quran been dead for a little second, right? Like 2 years or some shit.
That's the type of shit that make me want to slap him. And the reason why, I'm going to let him finish, y'all. I'm going to let him finish. But that's the type of shit that make me want to slap him because I'm telling y'all this with everything in me. He don't need to ask that question. That is not a question for him. Every day of them, like 2 years or some shit, he's trying to get his stuff right because he about to talk to the police. But every day of those every day since the day that he snatched the life away from a man of God, every day, Quel has had to get himself high, go online, be on video, not feel secure. That is why he's online all the time. Because if he's not online, if it's not a camera bearing witness to his reality, then he's too. Speak what you got going on. A knock at the door will make this nigga jump out his bones. And everybody in his family know that. His mama know that. Everybody know that. And we've been trying to tell him, and this is why this is important to me, what he about to say. This is important, Quel, because this is your conscience talking to you, and I can see it. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do for what you did. But you got a little bit of. Let me let him say this. I'll tell y'all in a minute. Hold up.
Why do it take y'all this long to even? Cause y'all didn't have to reach out to me, bro. Cause I know I ain't really too much I can tell y'all. But y'all take this long to start investigating, or that's my theory, or your girl about to go down, and they probably got shit on shorty, but trying to figure out who did this shit. Cause they.
And this is good. This is good because he's saying, for the people who don't know what he just said, he's saying that okay, so they probably don't figure it out, man, because man, they don't probably found her phone or something. They done been watching her. They got something on her, and she probably about to go down for some more stuff too. And they just want to know who did it, so that's why they came to me. This is all we need to get this nigga in a court of law under oath. And I promise y'all, if we can get him in a court of law under oath, I might just go to Baltimore. I might just go to Baltimore. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why it's certain other stuff. Y'all gonna know when he's arrested and she's arrested and they're both in jail under wire, you know what I'm saying? Under the supervision 24/7 of the police, even their phone calls, everything. When they get in there, it's some other stuff I gotta tell y'all. I cannot wait to tell y'all. But some of the things, see, I'm jumping again, y'all, because I'm so freaking happy. I'm jumping again because I'm so freaking happy, y'all. I am so happy. Y'all should have seen my ugly cry that I had when I first hit the go live button, I just ran back here. It just something hit me like, oh, this is not a drill, nigga. This is really, oh my God.
Ain't this gonna become like I told the officer, I said, you don't want to talk to me. I said, ain't really much I can tell you. He want to talk to me. Fuck what I can tell him over the phone. He want to talk to me, show me some stuff, and holler at me.
We right here, Lord. We right here. Everybody, listen, y'all. Listen. Keep praying. We are right here, y'all. We right here. We right here. We right here, y'all. Oh my God. We right here. Oh my God, y'all. Yeah, but and I'm gonna get to that, y'all. I don't want to just, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. So I'm live right now, but y'all know I'm gonna go live again later. But I have always thought every time she up and left Baltimore and went to be on stream with Adrian Broner, went to go, anytime she up and left Baltimore, I have always thought that somebody knocked on somebody's door or she was comfortable and then she felt uncomfortable. But is she still going to Pastor Mike church? When the last time she been to the church? Anybody know? Let me know. I want to know if y'all know when the last time she was at church with Pastor Mike and them. Y'all give me that date because I need that for reference. I need that.
But I'm really like, all right. Because he told me he see through the shit. You see through what I'm doing. You know I'm trolling. You see through it. You see everything I'm doing. You say you see through what I'm doing on the internet, right?
He see through what you doing on the internet. Yes. Yes. What else did he say? What else did he say?
Well, what I did. I ain't gonna say what I'm doing, because that shit, you see through what I did. And you still want to talk to me? Your girl might be in trouble, man. I ain't gonna.
Don't let nobody Quel. You need to go into protection because I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't want to be saying stuff like this, y'all. I'm. Oh my God, Quel. You're not supposed to be. You're not at this point. For the sake of making sure that she don't skate and you are the fall guy, I'm gonna give you some advice right now, nigga. Why are you saying that part? She knows that. Maybe I should wait too for that. I'm gonna wait too for that because I want justice. I want justice. I want justice. Lord, I want justice.
Say too much. Yesterday I was too excited. My nerves was everywhere. First I heard police, homicide, detectives looking for me.
Somebody comes out and says, hey, before this person died, they called me. And this and that. That's just kind of like,
Well, because you said she's a setup artist. So
that's what from my knowledge, yeah, she's known to give addresses and do things in the spur of the moment.
I did not see that. I did not see that. I did not see that. I don't know. I don't know where I was, what was going on in my life. I don't know. This interview probably happened when I couldn't take no more. And I know y'all know. I know y'all know because it got so bad. It got so heavy on me. I said, I got to take a step back, bro. This is like my chest will hurt, y'all. Man, y'all just don't even understand, y'all. Like, I literally, one time I was live and I ended the live, bro. And y'all don't even know this. But I ended the live, bro, because I would start having chest pains, bro. When I put my heart into something, I really do, bro. And I literally got a witness for this. I had to dial 911. This is when I started taking blood pressure medicine because my chest started hurting while I was on live. I would literally stop in the middle of the live and pray. I would have to, that's when I remember when I would tell y'all to keep me prayed up. Pray over me, bro. Keep me prayed up because you understand when you can't go at certain things like this alone. You can't. You can't. You need people praying with you and around you 24/7. Yes, pray right now. Yes. You need that. You need that. You need a fellowship. You need a covenant of people praying with you with something like this. What she did is so evil and wicked. What she did was so evil and wicked, man. But it's the same story. It's the same story as the Chicago dudes, King Von, what's his name, y'all? The guy, FBZ Duck, Julio. It's the same story with Woody. Yeah, the same Woody that Quel wanted to talk to all the time. That Quel hung out, stayed up under his lives and all of that stuff. Man, look, man, I'm so glad I seen this today. Hold up, y'all. This the same girl. I seen my ex dead, not at the wake. She wasn't invited to the wake. Y'all know she didn't go to the wake. She turned her head when she said that. The same way that when that situation happened with Julio and the person that ended up going to jail for it, when academics did that investigation, it was always something covering his face. You know, like what happened with Takeoff. These guys that end up getting pinched for the unaliving, they always got pictures with their head turned this way, or their head like this, or their head like this. They always turn their head from the camera. So that's, to me, I got so mad when I seen this because I just felt like it was so disrespectful. And so, oh God, I was so mad when I seen this, y'all. Because I felt like she was playing in our face. You know, we was going live. We was crying. Same thing with Junior. And she was playing in our face. That's the same way she do with Junior. When she doing something messed up to him, and she know we gonna get upset. She know we gonna go crazy. Like when they was at that table and she was eating in front of him. She was eating in front of him, but she had that same smirk on her face. Like, yeah, they're gonna be mad I ain't feeding this ugly ass baby. She hate that baby. She don't like the baby. It's what I would have been saying, and it's heavy. This was hard for me. This was so hard for me. This was so hard for me, and I know that it's not over. I know that it's not over, but boy, when I looked at that video and I seen Quel saying what he's saying, and it seemed like he in a different place. It seemed like he in a different place. Let's come back over here. And then Blueface said that. I didn't even know. I had to stop. I couldn't do it, y'all. Oh my God. Y'all, I got so many emotions right now.
Be very impulsive. That's from my knowledge. Now, as far as him,
Blueface, don't get involved in this. Don't get in your Captain Saberho mode. Because I also seen a video that said somewhere she was near Blueface or around. Get the fuck away from her! If she could have you in jail, she would. I'm gonna show y'all when Chrisean, when she officially decided in her mind, I want to get this nigga locked up and I'm gonna try my best to do it. It was when he realized and he got the email that the baby wasn't his. All of y'all, Deion Sanders. Oh, I can't wait to hear that because I hope you apologize. I hope you apologize, or either I hope that was fucking AI. Because when it's all false, I hope Blueface come out and say the truth about some stuff too. Let me tell y'all something. I don't stand by everything that Blueface do. I don't. But I also understand that it's a difference between mistreating a baby and letting a woman letting you treat her however you want to and staying with your ass. It's a difference between taking somebody's life. It's a difference between having an evil, devious, dark, demonic spirit and the things he do when he trolling online is different. I know Blueface's heart is not black like Chrisean's. You hear what I'm saying to you? They not rebuke you. I know his heart is not black like hers. So I don't even trust her being around you right now, Blueface. You need to get the fuck away from her, Quel. Quel, you need to just go turn yourself in because not now, after you just said what you said, your life might be in. Boy, I told you, she'll have you taken. I digress. Let me keep going.
Calling her and then talking the night he died. That's from my knowledge. Now, as far as him calling her and then talking the night he died.
I gotta watch how I watch how I ride, watch how I do this, watch how I do this, watch how. What's up, Major? Major, let me tell you. So tell me why the homicide detectives came knocking on my door yesterday. And I'm scheduled to talk to them Monday. It's real. No cap. No plan. You know, I don't need play like, you know, I don't need play with the police. It's serious. It's real serious. It's so serious right now, Major. It ain't even a game. Hold up, ain't you a mod? Why you ain't blue? All right, now you on that. Serious, bro. Luckily, well, I ain't gonna say luckily.
He in the backyard. He in backyards because he feel like he being watched. What's up? What's up with the backyards? You usually don't be in backyards. You've been starting to go in backyards lately. Let me take a beat and read the comments real quick, man. Y'all, I cannot believe this shit, man. I'm so happy, bro. Thank you, God. Exactly. She does not like that baby. I just showed y'all where she said she wanted to know the paternity of the baby to decide whether he lives or dies. And I was so disgusted when I seen people platform her. When I seen people make her look good. When I seen people make her look good. Want to be next to her. I was disgusted. I was disgusted when her and Tasiki was around each other. I knew Tasiki wasn't really fucking with her like that. I knew that. Tasiki even said it on live. I knew Tasiki wasn't really the sisters and the family and everybody was putting pressure on Tasiki. But Tasiki was done. And I knew that. But then when it seemed like Tasiki, when people thought that her and Tasiki was back cool, other people decide they want to start coming back around and going back on and saying she don't have. Yes, she do. What do you mean she don't have nothing to do with it? What are you talking about? I would get so mad when I would see people brush over this like it's nothing. But then I had to realize and I had to understand that the type of stuff that we talk about, because of the words that we use, it might not pop in front of certain people's eyes because it might not be, certain, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say them now because I want this to go. So I don't want to say those things. But y'all know what I'm talking about. I realized that it's different things. And I was like, okay, I can't get mad at everybody that be around her. I can't because they might not know. They might not know because it sounds so crazy. The situation sounds so crazy that you would think that's far-fetched. You mean to tell me that she had a baby and it was not Blueface's baby, but this girl is literally running around getting empathy and sympathy from the Danza Project, Deion Sanders, all these people, and these people can't look at that baby and tell that baby don't look like him. You can't look at you. I looked at Ronny in 2024. I looked at Ronny and I said, oh my God, it's still up. When I realized that was his daddy, I was live. And it didn't take me days, weeks, or months. I literally seen Ronny like this with a mask on. That baby got his eyes. His eyes. His eyes. I got 2 boys. I got 2 boys, so I know how to look at a baby, and I can see. When my son was a baby, he literally yawned just like his daddy. I was like, oh my God. I've seen his daddy in him in his features that people still not gonna see until he get his daddy age that I see because they're small. Because when you're in love with the person that you have a baby with, you know every piece of crease in their face. You know how their toes look. You know how the bottom of their feet look. When you're in love with the person that you're having a baby with, you can see that when you play with your baby toes, and you can tell how they're gonna look when they get older. You can see it all. So when I looked at Junior and I looked at Ronny, I didn't have to look at Blueface. You don't have to look at nobody else. You can see the imprint, and I could see his imprint. Yeah, Chrisean got a little weird look about her, and her face is round. And yeah, she started immediately telling people the baby looked like her, the baby looked like her. No, you just look a little bit, you and Ronny favor a little bit, but no, that baby looked like his daddy. That baby looked like his daddy. And I just was like, wow, are people trying not to see it? Like, what's going on? This is Blueface, son. This Blueface and his son. This Blueface and his son. So look, this is Ronny and his son. That's Junior. How? What the? So for anybody to see anything or call Blueface that baby daddy, and they try hard. They try hard to indoctrinate the people and make the people believe that. But I'm telling you right now that I see that, and that's what I can't stand: willful blindness. I can't stand willful blindness. I really can't. So when he said that the truth was coming out, and he said that they was gonna be in court, I almost wish that he didn't say that. Sometimes, as a mother, I understood where his mama was feeling, because sometimes you'll be like, man, I wish that he wouldn't even wanted to do that. I wish he wouldn't have wanted to do the right thing, because maybe he might still be here. And I had to understand that I get that. And that's all I'm gonna say about that right now. That's all I'm gonna say about that right now. But I get that. I get that. It's heavy, y'all. It's a lot to deal with when you know the truth. But Quel, you need to do the right thing.
I'm mad. I wasn't home. I'm not home. But
First he said luckily he wasn't home, but now he's trying to say he mad he wasn't home. No. And you're gonna see him do this a lot. For people that are just now creeping into this story, I got you. I'm gonna run it all the way back. I'm gonna run it back. But he's gonna do this a lot. He's gonna do this a lot. But I'll be here to bust it down for you. I'll be here to deconstruct it for you. He's gonna do this a lot. And when I end this live today, because I'm gonna go live again later, but when I end this live, I'm gonna make sure I pay that Wi-Fi bill so that we can come back.
I got you. Feel me? So now my theory is this, right? Because it took what? How long Quran been dead? No trolling. We ain't playing. We dead, sir. We mean business right now. Quran been dead for a little second, right? Like 2 years or some shit. Why do it take y'all this long to even? Cause y'all didn't have to reach out to me, bro. Cause I know I ain't really too much I can tell y'all. But y'all take this long to start investigating, or that's my theory, or your girl about to go down, and they probably got shit on shorty, but trying to figure out who did this shit. Cause they ain't just gonna become like they, like I told the officer, I said, you don't want to talk to me. I said, ain't really much I can tell you. He want to talk to me. Fuck what I can tell him over the phone. He want to talk to me, show me some stuff, and holler at me. But I'm really like, all right. As he told me, he see through the shit. You see through what I'm doing. You know I'm trolling. You see through it. You see everything I'm doing. You say you see.
So that lets me know with him with the police. I'm gonna tell y'all what I believe just off of this right here. Especially with me knowing Quel from studying him. When the police called Quel tried his best to be smart, but I'm sorry, Quel's not smart, and I thank God that he's not smart because this really helped us. But I believe that the truth would have came out regardless. But this is just great, because Quel want to talk to them because he want to know what they know. So he's gonna talk to them. But Quel was probably on the phone like, well, I can go ahead and tell you right now that I just be trolling, man. I just be trolling, and the police like, oh yeah, I understand. I see through that.
See through what I'm doing on the internet, right? Well, what I did. I ain't gonna say what I'm doing, because that shit, you see through what I did.
Oh, what you did, you ain't doing it no more. You ain't doing it no more, Quel. I think it's a good time for you to stop. I think it is. I think it is. I think that's a good idea for you to not speak like that anymore. I think that's a good idea. But we got it. And it's gonna be played at your sentencing, nigga. It's gonna be played. It's gonna be played at your sentencing. It's gonna be played every day of the trial. It's gonna be played, nigga. If you are up for parole in 2050, nigga, I'm gonna be in the Zoom. Your Honor. Your Honor, no. Look at his child. His child is 30-something years old, and I don't want to speak on Junior because I pray to God do miracles with him when he get in the right hands. Woo! God! When he get in the right hands. It's too much. Bro. Oh my God.
Now, Chrisean tried to be funny and cute about this on stream. She said, guys, we're moving out the country. I can't tell you why, but we're moving out the country. She starts giggling. She starts laughing. The only reason why she would be moving out the country is to evade the police and evade getting arrested and sentenced to life for the potential murder of somebody else, right? If she's smart enough, she wouldn't do that, I guess, because I'm sure the police are going to stop her the moment she tries to flee. If they have enough evidence on her to say, like, yo, you're a potential witness or you're a potential person of interest in this situation, you escaping is not a good sign that you didn't do anything, right? Somebody who's innocent doesn't try to flee the country. And she's like, well, I can't tell you guys why, but it's happening. It's strange. It's really weird that she's doing this.
The country. Let's talk about that.
Oh yeah, child. I'm moving out the country.
But
We're moving out the country. Look, we ain't gonna tell y'all details, but we're moving out the country.
Yeah,
we're moving.
Yeah, I don't know who this girl is, right? I don't know who this girl is, but I know she's stupid and she's oblivious. And I love that. I love that for her because I don't think Chrisean wanted her to say that. You know, it's one thing if Chrisean comes on here and she says it, and it's another thing if she got a yes man next to her that don't know she's a murderer. And that literally tells us what she's thinking when she's not lying. That is what I love about it. I love the fact that this lady, because I done seen her when they was at the Clarissa gym. Yeah. Oh, when they was at Clarissa gym, the way Chrisean was talking to her, when she was telling her, no, put the camera on you, do it. So I said, okay, she's a flirty, she's a yes man. Okay, I don't know who this girl is. So I'll put her name in the chat so I can find out. But she's stupid, and she said it, not Chrisean. So she's telling us what's in Chrisean's head. When she's not on live trying to pretend like she's not a murderer. And like she's not a setup girl. And like she's not gonna go to prison. Deion Sanders, wait till you find out what she did, because you got stuns, nigga. You got stuns. And you need to thank God that she don't know your son. I guarantee you the mothers of the sons that she done dealt with would tell you. You better thank God she don't know your son.
Out the country. Oh, God.
She did not like that. Look at her body language. Look at her trying to get her shit together. Yes, dummy. Yes, thank you. Oh, this is good. I haven't seen the rest of this video. When I saw Quel say that this is real, I jumped up out of my bones, bro. I jumped up and I ran back here. And if you look at the title, I don't even know what I put. I tried to put breaking, but my fingers took on a life of their own. And I just said, click, 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 click. Get me on here. Girl, I cannot believe it. Oh, God, I can't believe it. I'm so freaking happy, y'all. Oh, God. Let's run it back. Let's bust it down real quick. Oh, let's run it back and bust it down for the girls. Hold on. What happened? What happened?
The country. Let's talk about that.
We're leaving the country. Let's talk about that. Oh, yeah. Let's discuss that.
Happening. It's strange. It's really weird that she's doing this.
The country. Let's talk about that.
Oh, yeah, child. I'm moving out.
Oh, thank God for her dumb friend. Wait, you know how I do. I want to look at the direction of her eyes. I want to look at how nervous and how she put her hand up, body language, to tell the girl to shut the fuck up. Because she's not supposed to be saying that.
Happening. It's strange. It's really weird that she's doing this.
We're leaving the country. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, this is great.
Oh, yeah, child.
Oh, and look at her friend. You don't even realize you're sitting next to a cold-blooded M-worder, girl. You don't even know. Oh, my goodness. This is why they say ignorance is bliss. She's not even scared that she's snitching right now. This is why they say ignorance is bliss, my nigga. It is. Look at the lady face. She don't even know. She don't even know. You gonna find out, girl. Look at her hands. Look at her hands. She's trying to tell her to shut the fuck up. Shut up. Look at her hands down there at the bottom. Oh man, I love that she's got dumb people around her. A dumb hitman, a dumb friend, dumb people, just dumb. Love it, love it. Oh, that was the best thing. Now, what are you doing with your hands down there? What are you doing with your hands down there, Murderess Malone? What are you doing down there with your hands? Do you feel it? Do you feel justice coming? Do you feel it? You better hope you got some people that's gonna send you some money on your books. You better hope you got some people that's gonna keep the book. Oh no, you're gonna be gay for the state, though. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. They're gonna love you in there. They're gonna love you. Well, until they find out what you did with that baby, and they start thinking about Junior, then it might not be so nice. But what you doing down there with your hands? What are you doing with your hands down there? What are you doing? Are you pushing her? And are you pinching her? Are you telling her shut the fuck up? Why are you telling my thought? Why are you telling people that I'm worried about something? Why are you telling people that I'm planning on fleeing? Why are you telling people this? Why? And I want to say this before I forget, because this is what I thought about when I first saw it. When I first saw it, I said, TMZ put that out. Some shit is about to happen. TMZ knew before Michael Jackson, before he left, they literally started watching him days before. I don't know how they know, but when TMZ put out something like, boop, oh, let me tell you something. They got plenty of friends and plenty of police departments. They pay the. Oh, I can't wait to talk to y'all about that too. Shut up! Oh God! Shut up! And then she's trying to talk over her. She's trying All right. Wow, man. All right, I'm gonna take it off in slow motion. I'm gonna put it on normal. All right.
Out the country.
Yeah,
we're moving out the country. Oh God.
Oh, she's so mad. She said, oh my God. Why would you do that? Oh, she's so uncomfortable. Oh my God. Oh, I just want to scream. Oh, yes, Jesus. Yes. Girl, I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't forgot about y'all. I know y'all here. I know y'all here. Ooh, I know y'all here. I know y'all here. Tara, baby, we ain't done yet, Tara, but baby. Oh man, shout out to the Becoming family, man. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Y'all know what I'm doing right now. I gotta go back and watch it. I'm gonna watch it, girl. I gotta go back and watch it, girl. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna watch the replay and I'm gonna read it all. I promise you. That's why I'm highlighting all of it. Girl, let me get back into this.
I'm excited.
For real. Yep.
She is so mad. Y'all, wait a minute. Let me read some of them. Because y'all gotta see how mad she is. Do y'all see how mad Chrisean is that lady just did that? That's right, baby. That's right. That's right. Ooh, we gonna have a April! Get over here. Get over here. Hey, girl. Hey, April. Yes, man. The lady is. Yes. Is that. Yes, April. Oh my God, y'all. Y'all, justice is coming, girl. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. Do you smell it? Do you taste the justice? Do you taste the justice, man? Oh my God, man. Oh. Oh man, it was so hard, man. All I could think about, man, I'm just going back and forth, man. All I could think about, man, is just, man. All I could think about, boy. I'm gonna be, boy, boy. See, we gonna go over everything again, maybe tonight or over several days, because it might take that because I want to make sure that y'all understand piece by piece. Let me go ahead and put the case back together for you. Put it back together for you. I've been waiting on this. But I said, Lord, Lord, I can't take it. I can't take it. I just had to. Oh, y'all, it was so hard on me. It still is hard on me. I'm literally scared right now. That's why I keep stopping myself from speaking because I don't want to overspeak. I want justice. So if it means that I gotta, then I will. Because that's what I want. I want justice, man. Oh man. Oh my God, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Forgive me. Forgive me, okay? But I just gotta do something real quick. I just gotta do this. I just gotta do this. Mm. It's like my feelings are up and down, y'all. It's like my feelings are up and down. Man, y'all. Hold on. That girl did not want people to know that she was leaving the country. And that girl came out and just, boop. Oh my God. Chrisean was so mad and irritated. I'm going to run it back because I want y'all to see that. I want y'all to see. Wait, what's our boy name? What's our boy? Oh, yeah. My boy Corey. Shout out to Ronny, man. Rest in peace, baby. Rest in peace, baby. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. But you know what I'm thinking about right here. If you in here and you don't know what's going on, that's Ronny dancing with his mama, and I just hope that his mama is happy. I know she ain't all the way happy yet, and I know that she'll never be fully happy because none of this can bring him back. I know that. I understand that. But I just want her to. I want this to go. I want everything to go the way that it should. I want everything to be the way that it should. I want justice. Oh. Oh, that's too much. That's too much. Oh, y'all couldn't even see it. My bad. Y'all know I do that. Hold up. Let me move this off the screen and let y'all see it again. If you are a mom, man, if you are a mom, if you are a mom, Corey, I'm about to be back all up over here, Corey, because I had to, ooh, I couldn't do it, y'all. It was so heavy. It was so heavy.
Yeah. Yo. Have you ever been hated or discriminated?
I don't think I could play that, but I have. I've been through areas and oh, I kind of want to hear it though. Dang, I can't mess it up. I can't play that. But let's get back into the video. Let me go back over here to the video. What she was telling on herself. Go ahead.
We're moving out. I got my suitcase with me.
I want to take her so many.
She said, I got my suitcase with me. Chrisean. Chrisean. You, oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. She said she got her suitcase with her. Oh my God. Yes, yes. Rest in peace. I gotta run that back. Are y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all probably like, Alexis, we've been seeing this. We've been trying to tell you. I know, y'all. I know. But when it just hurt so bad, y'all, I didn't want to get my hopes up. I was like, I didn't want to get my hopes up, y'all. I was so scared to go back into it.
Details. Why you just do that?
Why
We're
you
moving
just
out
do
the
that?
country.
Yeah, we're traveling
We're
first.
moving out the country.
Oh, God. About that.
Oh yeah, Chad. I'm moving out. I'm moving out the country.
But
We're
we're
moving
gonna
out the
travel
country. Look,
first.
we ain't gonna tell y'all details, but we're moving out the country.
Yeah, but we're traveling
We're
first.
moving out the country. Oh
In how many
God.
months?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
For real. Yep.
Yeah, we're moving out. I got my suitcase with me.
I want to tell y'all so many details. Why you just do that?
You posted it.
TMZ is even reporting on this. Exclusive, Chrisean Rock's ex-boyfriend Ronny Doe's murder still being investigated. They use a picture of her, they use a picture of him because the investigation is continuing. It's been 17 months, and she is a person of interest. Now, at the same time that this happened, the same day, Blueface ends up claiming Chrisean Rock's is his after previously denying paternity and joking the child was Charles Barkley. So on Instagram, he ends up posting a picture with Chrisean and the baby and saying, "My son." Now, everyone was like, okay, that's weird. Now, why are you claiming that this is your son all of a sudden? Really weird, right? Well, he ends up tweeting afterwards saying, y'all know damn well I ain't posting none of that. LOL. But as soon as you can see what's making Chrisean hurt by the post,
You almost pissed me off, boy. Blueface. Blueface. Y'all gotta understand. I'm watching this in real time. Boy, I was finna say you, boy. Whoop. Let me just, whoop, whoop, whoop. Now I get what I think I seen something about her taking his phone or something. Maybe this is it. I almost just got mad at you, Blueface. You almost just pissed me off. I said you want to go to prison with her, don't you? But no. Thank you. Go ahead.
took down. So what is going on now?
Chrisean's baby, there was a guy online from Baltimore who was claiming to be her baby dad. He ended up getting murdered, right?
Yes.
He really did get murdered? I mean, I saw that online. That was real?
Yes, that was.
And did you know
Rest in
him?
pieces. So yes, I fed that boy.
How did he end up getting murdered? Was he in the streets, in the stuff, or was that just a random thing?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I can't even speak on it. But if I was to speak on it, it don't look too good for certain people that we know. So I'm not gonna speak on it.
Well, because it's just all, there's a lot.
It don't look too good for certain people that we know. He know Chrisean, she know Chrisean. I am so happy that Tasiki did that. I am so happy that she said that. But that was smart for her to do. You know why that was smart for her to do? Anybody? Anybody? I want to see real quick. I'm gonna do quick 5 seconds, real quick. Do anybody know why Tasiki did that? Because if you don't, I'm about to tell you right now. Just put a 1 in the chat if you want me to tell you right now why Tasiki did that. And I never said this, but I'm gonna tell you right now why Tasiki did that. Let me see. Y'all probably know. There you go. Wow. You think what? Okay. Smart move. That's right. Because guess what? When Chrisean set Blueface up, who did she blame it on? Who did she blame it on? When she set up Blueface to have him robbed, she blamed it on Tasiki. Tasiki knows that if Chrisean could, Chrisean would put anything on her, even a body. Even a body. Tasiki did that not because she was mad at her sister, not because she did that because she said, this little bitch, I know she gonna try to put this on me just like she did before. And you know what? I'm not gonna be stupid. I'm not gonna be stupid like I have been before by her. I realize who she is. She showed me who she was, and I'm going to believe her. And now I understand that when I asked God, why was I hurting? Why was my heart broken? Why did I have to go through that? God let me go through that so that I make sure, that I don't go through it about nobody in no court of law. Chrisean, if she could, she would definitely put that on Tasiki. And I am so glad that Tasiki knew that. She believed her sister. And she showed her who she was. And Tasiki, after forgiving and forgiving and forgiving and forgiving and forgiving, she finally believed her. Because what people don't realize is her patterns. And who know her patterns better than a big sister that she always played with her heart. She always did that. She'll do something fucked up to Tasiki. Why you do that? Oh, I was just young and dumb. Do something messed up. Why you did that? Oh, I was just young and dumb. Do something. Yeah, yeah. And I'm glad because if Tasiki wouldn't have did that, if Tasiki would have forgave Chrisean during crucial moments, then we would have to worry about Chrisean muddying the waters and making it seem like it probably wasn't me. Maybe Chrisean would do that. She would do anything. She would do anything. Chrisean would do anything. Don't you see that? Anything. This girl, there are some people, and this is what y'all gotta watch about Clarissa, because there are some people that would do anything. They will unalive babies. They will unalive babies to keep their lie from being caught. Did you hear what I said? She would throw any man, woman, or child under the bus. She would do anything to save face from a lie that she told. That's why this happened. Because she didn't want to get embarrassed. She didn't want the truth to come out. And now I guarantee you, now when she thinks about it, she probably don't even like, why did I do that? Because you still ended up not with Blueface, and he's still not claiming the baby. You did that to Ronny so that Blueface would claim your son. And he's still not claiming your son because it's not his son. I wonder if Deion Sanders got a phone call or something. I still just can't. Let me let the rest of the video
Going
go.
on there.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I'm not the police, but I'll just leave it at that. Well, I'll say a little bit. He ran up on Chrisean when she was out in public.
He did, and then he had a paternity test coming up or something.
And then it was all online.
And then it was pow, pow, pow. No paternity test. I'm sorry. Rest in peace, his soul.
That's sad.
It's very sad, especially because I fed him. We had an argument before. It's just like we were family. I'm gonna be honest. That little boy really loved her.
Did he?
We been real, all this camera. We back in the streets. We back around the way. That little boy loved her.
So they were a thing.
And that's the saddest part of it all. Because remember when I would tell y'all how when we see the court docket, when we really get into this case, when we get in a courtroom with it, when the state of Maryland get the reading and showing us stuff, I wonder if I'm right when I say that Quel didn't do it the first time. Remember the hit? He failed the first night and he did it the second day. So the second day, the day that Ronny was actually unalive, the day that his life was snatched from him unfairly, we know that he did not see it coming. And we know that there's a possibility that Chrisean could have been playing in his face because he wasn't going online. Me and Ronny talked, and when I didn't hear from him, I knew something wasn't right. And I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna dig, and I'm gonna find that video where I was literally on live, and I was like, y'all, I hope that Ronny ain't falling for her BS. I hope he ain't. Because I was literally like saying these things. I was like, I feel like he done fell back. Ronny, she playing with you. Don't fall for it. That's how I was. That's what I was saying. And then Ronny came in the comments and he liked a comment or something, but I put it and I said to myself, I said, okay, he must want me to know that he's still on the mission, but he don't want to say it directly for some reason. So he put in the comments, I said, it's okay, we can do it next time. And he put for sure or something. He basically in the comments, I gotta go back and look. But in the comments, he let me know that we still gonna have an interview because he went dark, he went ghost. And I said, I wonder if Chrisean is playing with him and making him think that, because he was in love with her. He was in love with her, y'all. He was in love with her. So even though he's seen it, he's seen what she did. The same thing with Tasiki. Tasiki loved her sister. So even after, she slept with this dude or backstabbed her, they will forgive Chrisean. They will forgive Chrisean. And this is the time that I wish that he didn't forgive her. I wish that he didn't, do the things that he did. But I cannot go back in time. I told him, Chrisean gonna be sending people towards you. She gonna be sending people your way. Don't trust nobody. Them women that's up there in your chat. I remember I went in there and I was snapping on this lady because she was in his chat trying to get in his mind and tell him, no, we're not gonna say this. I said, don't fucking tell him what to say. Y'all don't tell Chrisean what to say. Don't come here trying to silence him. Let him say what he wanna say. I was like that about Ronny. So people would be telling him, oh, you don't need to talk to her. You don't need to. I remember me and Ronny talked, man, and I told y'all, I could hear him. We both was in tears because man, I don't even want to go right there right now. But I can tell you what I know for a fact is that he was tired. He said that, kind of like how I felt about this whole case. When it looked like the bad guy getting away and you know the truth, it can be frustrating. It can really be frustrating. And I understand now more than ever what he was feeling because I started feeling that. I started going through that where it's like, I got to sit up here and watch the bad guy get away. That is torture to know the truth and know you know it. And then you got to see Deion Sanders. You got to see Blueface going back and forth, not knowing, when he got out of jail and I seen her around him, I didn't want to be negative, you know what I'm saying? Because he had just got out of jail. But I was not happy with that. I was like, these motherfuckers, man, they don't realize what she doing. They all in danger when she around. Everybody. That girl is in a different type of, she's a different type of evil. There is no person. And this is the thing. I'm seeing the thing with Clarissa too. But like I said, Chrisean, out of Chrisean and Clarissa, Chrisean is the most evil one because she got blood on her hands. Real blood on her hands. And she love it. She happy about it. You gotta know. And this is how you know the difference between Quel and Chrisean. See, that shit bothered Quel when he did it. When he did it, Quel he gotta be high. He gotta, all of these things he gotta do to keep his mind from going crazy because he's so paranoid and tripped out. Even his mama knew he was acting weird. We're gonna run it all back. Okay? But Chrisean was happy. Chrisean was a certain amount of happy. I got y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna show you better than I could tell you.
It was passionate, but it was giving cloudy.
It was.
And that's why I just don't care to speak on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. It doesn't make sense. So he passed away. How did you feel like when you got the news? You were like, what?
So the crazy thing is the night before, I never told nobody this, but my little brother, he called me. My little brother called me and was like, Quran died. I'm like, damn. But when I said damn, it felt like deja vu because that night I had a dream. And it was about it was this guy, he was sitting on the front step and he was like talking crap to me. I'm like, leave me alone, what are you doing? And then Quran comes around the corner and shoots him. And then the cops is running after, but when he shot him, I felt it, like I don't know, it was weird. Like the guy died and then the cops was running after him, and then I woke up like, what the hell? What was that for?
And that is when I started. When I remember this time when she did this, and this is why I understand why the police don't just go and grab them up real quick. This is why I have to understand that. You know, we are not, you know, actual police. We're not in there. They literally are controlling this. So they can literally know something and sit on it. Right? They can sit on the investigation for a year, 2 years to make sure they get the case open and shut beyond a reasonable doubt. So I get it. Even though it's frustrating, I get it. Because if they would have did it right then this video wouldn't be here because she would have been in jail fighting a case. So I get it. I get that. But that's when I started envisioning it. That's when I started envisioning Chrisean luring Ronny outside. That's when I started envisioning Chrisean luring Ronny outside, saying she wanted to talk to him. This when I started envisioning them arguing, or better yet, not arguing at all. This when I started envisioning Quel coming around the corner and unaliving Ronny. This when I started envisioning Chrisean running one way, Quel running another way. And Quel wondering, where did Chrisean go? How did she get away so fast? This is when I started envisioning her going to Tessa's house or Tareen's house. Whoever house she went to, her mama was there. This when I started envisioning that. You remember when her mama said, but where the fuck did she go? Remember that? You want me to run it back? I'm sure I can. I got you.
This is a dream.
Yeah, it was a dream. So then when my little brother told me like what happened to him, I'm like, whoa, I felt it. Like I'm like, I felt like I was there or something. It was weird. And I was like, damn.
That was messed up.
Like he left soon, too soon.
Did you know
right
his
before
family?
his birthday? Yeah, I did. He's the only boy in his family.
Oh wow.
Like his mom, he got 2 sisters. His mom, his grandma. They all love him.
Oh, wow.
Now, both Chrisean and Blueface both have interviews where they actually address this situation. They say like, well, no, I mean, they try to clean their hands with it, but it's still like interesting, weird.
When you saw your sister insinuated, she didn't say it, but she insinuated that you had something to do with Ronny Doe, his death.
It's like a punch, a grab. Like she probably, her interview was probably so boring that she had to make something like, that's the only thing that got clipped, was talking about me. What else got clipped? We did not give a What else did you ask her?
She said she would beat Clarissa up in a boxing match.
Whoop-de-doo. That's it? That's all y'all talked about?
I can't remember everything else.
Exactly. When I cut off Ronny, I just started seeing this side of him. He wanted clout chase for him. So, you know, he did paid interviews. He tried to push his music, all type of shit. He seen how Blueface ran the circus, so he tried to run his own. And then ran himself into a grave. That had nothing to do with me. He was already beefing with people in the streets because of what he did.
What he did to you?
No, what he was already doing.
In the streets?
Yeah. If that was to really to be an option of a father, not like that, but his family is like a real good family. He come from a good family. His mother, he got his mother, his grandmother, his sisters, and his aunt. They all spoil him because he's the only boy in that bloodline. So they would have worshipped my little like that. I don't know. It would have been better off having a baby with him than Blue, to be honest. But he knew it wasn't his baby. He wouldn't even did that. He did that because he was just tripping.
So when I seen that, I already knew that it was bogus.
So Tasiki was here on the show. We interviewed her, and I think she said she kind of like hinted that she thought Chrisean may have had something to do with Ronny dying. What do you think about that?
I don't know about that. To be honest, I don't know anything about that. All I know is she said that he called her. They were in contact before this happened. That's all.
I didn't see this. Is he telling me right now that Chrisean said that her and Ronny were talking just like we thought? Put a 1 in the chat if I'm right about that. If I'm not, put a 2 so I can run it back again. Is he telling us right now in the interview that I didn't see, but you better bet your ass I'm gonna go look at it? Is he just like we thought? My discernment, bro. This is why I trust my discernment, bro. This is why I trust my discernment. And y'all did. This is what I'm talking about. Boy, y'all. All right, so boom. We boom. Remember this?
It was around a lonely time, but not really looking at me because I was laying down, but I was dreaming. He said he's trying to do that to Chrisean, you know. He said, but little did they know the hit was on probably me, he said, but Chrisean was there. And who put the hit on didn't give a Chrisean got killed.
This in a dream, right?
It was around a lonely time, that song. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is, if somebody killed somebody and you trying to point the gun at the wrong person,
We doing, y'all?
but
Can
they
y'all hear
still
it?
want the female too,
I see
that
it too.
don't make
Hold up.
sense to me.
Hold up. I see it too. How we doing, y'all? What we doing? Thank you for that. I know you are a day one because you know what the time it is with the ones and the twos. When I see a 2, that means something ain't right. By the way, hey girl. Hey girl. I miss you. Can y'all hear it? All right, y'all. Tell me if y'all can hear it. Tell me what to do. I seen a 2 in the chat. Y'all gotta run it back. Let me know. Because when I first started playing it, okay.
Because what they don't know, Ronny told me this. They were standing over Sean, but they didn't know that. I'm gonna help you out.
Now, the reason why I played this is because, and I gotta make sure that y'all keep me right with the ones and the twos, because I gotta make sure that I don't forget to share the other page. But this is when they started saying the dream stuff. Okay, you need to know that when Chrisean mama said this, when Chrisean mama said this was when her and Chrisean was beefing. Okay, and when the family would get mad at Chrisean, they would do what? Go on live or do this or that or whatever. But Tasiki is smart enough not to let Chrisean get her tripped up in this BS. But the oldest sister, China, who cried, remember she cried when Chrisean was on live with her. Chrisean knew she could use her. So we're going to find out where China, I don't think China is involved, you understand? But China was used. China was used to either pass a message. China was used to make a pay. China was used for something. And I know it because this was bothering China bad. Bad. This was bothering her. And they were upset with Chrisean. This was when Chrisean was out there in California. And this is around the time when it started getting too heavy for me. Because I started feeling things heavy when she started messing with the dude and she brought the dude down there where Blueface was when he had his party. That should have told y'all everything y'all need to know about it, but I get it. I get it. But he shared a message that he wasn't supposed to share. I remember this. But the dream thing, just stay on that. Just stay on that. Just stay on that. My mind is going faster than.
And I was like, damn.
That was messed up.
Like he left, shoots him. And then the cops come out. So the crazy thing is the night before, I never told nobody this, but my little brother, he called me. My little brother called me and was like, Quran died. I'm like, damn. But when I said damn, it felt like deja vu because that night I had a dream. And it was about it was this guy, he was sitting on the front step and he was like talking crap to me. I'm like, leave me alone, what are you doing? And then Quran comes around the corner and shoots him.
And that's when I said, okay, I believed even more that Chrisean was right there. She was right there because Quel couldn't get the job done on his own. She was mad that Quel didn't do it. He couldn't get the job done on his own. But see, the truth of the matter, y'all, is that I believe this with everything in me. The truth of the matter is that Quel ain't no cold-blooded like she is. This is not Chrisean's first rodeo. And when Chrisean did this the first time, they got away with it. Chrisean was the one who pulled it on Geronimo Vasquez. Rest in peace. I'm not going to make this a little bit too crazy for y'all by bringing Geronimo Vasquez in here right now. I need your mind to stay clear. We'll talk about Geronimo Vasquez down the line. Justice for him, too. That's another body. And I know, but see, I don't need you going too far with this because you're not going to hear me. So put a pin in that. Just focus on Ronny right now. Just focus on Ronny. Okay? Just focus on Ronny. Because if I was to tell you everything that this girl did, you wouldn't believe it anymore because it's that fucking crazy. It's just that crazy. I digress. Let's get back over here. Now, this is what I wanted to show y'all. The dream thing, right?
That don't make sense to me. Yeah. And who put the hit on didn't give a Chrisean got killed. Social media is so crazy. He was just talking to me, but not really looking at me because I was laying down, but I was dreaming.
No, when Chrisean came to Tareen's house, I think it was Tareen, y'all. It was either Tareen or Tessa. Chrisean uses people when who lived. Hold up. I don't want to be putting people addresses up, but I wonder who lived the closest to Ronnie's house. Whoever lived the closest to Ronnie's house, you understand, in the county, you understand what I'm saying? Because she couldn't go to Tasiki. But when Chrisean left the scene, when she fled, her and Quel didn't leave together. I don't believe they left together. I don't believe they left together. I believe Chrisean ran. Oh my God. They didn't leave together. They could have left together, but they didn't. Whoa, 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 whoa. The daddy, 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 the daddy. Chrisean daddy. I'm sorry, that's not her real daddy either. I don't want to confuse you, so I'm not gonna even tell you about that either. So we'll say the daddy for now. I'll show y'all something about that tonight. Tonight we going to fucking. Oh my God, y'all. Let me let this video play.
And the cops is running after, but when he shot him, I felt it. Like I don't know, it was weird. Like the guy died, and then the cops was running after him, and then I woke up like, what the hell? What was that for?
But this is a dream.
Yeah, it was a dream. So then when my little brother told me like what happened to him, I'm like, whoa, I felt it. Like I'm like, I felt like I was there or something. It was weird.
Hold on. Let me tell y'all. I understand. Let me tell y'all something. This is important right now. Listen, y'all. Listen. Now, her job right now, Chrisean's job, Quell's job, is the Operation Confusion is on. Do not get confused. Don't get to looking this way, that way, this way, this way. No. Stay focused. Don't look at. Of course, we're going to be able to see who's involved in everything like that. But I'm telling y'all, I was so mad and frustrated when people was trying to say that Carlissa had something to do with it, because I knew that's what Chrisean wants. She wants y'all to think Blueface, Carlissa, this person, that person. No. This is Chrisean and Quel. Quel even thought that Blueface wanted this. He didn't know Blueface did not want this. Blueface was in jail, y'all. When this happened, Blueface was in jail. The calls are recorded. Blueface did not have anything to do with this, y'all. I'm telling y'all. But where he messed up at, where Quel messed up at, was that he reached out to WAC 100 after he did what he did to Ronny. And that was the stupidest but the best thing that he ever did. Remember how I was telling y'all this last night or the night before about P. Diddy? How P. Diddy had evidence that was on him. These narcissists, when you unalive somebody, when you somebody like that, you have a narcissistic personality. You don't care about how you make other people feel. You don't care about taking somebody's life. The only way that I can take a life is in defense of my own or my children. I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want to hit or hurt anybody unless I'm in defense of my life or my children. That I will do. But this making a plan, making a hit to defend a lie, to make myself look a certain way in the public, no, that's a narcissist thing to do. Okay? Chrisean and Quel, y'all. They want you to think this person. And I get it. I get that. But I'm telling y'all, I know what happened. That's why Quel comes over here. Because I know what happened. They want y'all to believe all these other entities are involved to make the police look anywhere but right here. Because I've been trying to make it plain for the longest. And the police know. The police know. They know. That's why the police said what he said to Quel, because they know. Like all the stuff you doing online, I see through it. I got something I want to show you. I'm not asking you no questions. I got something I got to tell you. And Quel, this going to be the decision of your life that you're going to have to make. Never mind.
He said he's trying to do that to Sean.
You better choose the right thing, because she ain't gonna do, she gonna try, you know what she gonna try to do. So you better be the first one to talk to him. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I ain't gonna say too much. We want justice. We want justice. Both of them. We want both of them. Both of them to serve time. Both of them. So I got to. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? I got something happened. Hold on, y'all. Wait, I gotta get y'all back over here. All right, we back. All right, let's go right here again.
I felt it. Like, I'm like,
Yeah.
I felt like I was there or something. It was weird. And I was like, damn.
That was messed up.
Like, he left soon, too soon.
Did you know
right
his
before
family?
his birthday? Yeah, I did. He's the only boy.
Damn, like he left soon. Too soon.
In his family.
Oh, wow.
Like his mom, he got 2 sisters, his mom, his grandma. They all love him.
Oh, wow.
Now, both Chrisean and Blueface both have interviews where they actually address this situation. They say, like, well, no, I mean, they try to clean their hands with it, but it's still, like, interesting, weird.
When you saw your sister insinuated,
here we
she didn't
go.
say it, but she insinuated that you had something to do with Ronny Doe, his death.
It's like a punch, a grab. Like she probably, her interview was probably so boring that she had to make something. Like, that's the only thing that got clipped, was talking about me. What else got clipped? We did not give a what else did you ask her?
She said she would beat Clarissa up in a boxing match.
Whoop-de-doo. That's it? That's
Yeah.
all y'all talked about?
I can't remember everything.
Exactly. When I cut off Ronny, I just started seeing this side of him. He wanted clout chase for him. So, you know, he did paid interviews. He tried to push his music, all type of things. He seen how Blueface ran the circus, so he tried to run his own. And then ran himself into a grave that had nothing to do with me. He was already beefing with people in the streets because of what he did.
What he did to you?
No, what he was already doing.
In the streets?
Yeah. If that was to really like to be like an option of a father, like not like that, but his family is like a real good family. He come from a good family. His
Ronny?
mother, he got his mother, his grandmother, his sisters, and his aunt. They all spoil him because he's the only boy in that blood.
That's why his auntie said what she said at his funeral, because Chrisean used to tell him he was spoiled all the time. I'll talk about that another time too. But listen, this is taunting them for her to even say their name. I was so mad for her to even speak about them.
So they would have worshipped my little like that. I don't know. It would have been better off having a baby with him than Blue, to be honest. But he knew it wasn't.
That was the confusing part. That's what she said that on purpose. She did not. Y'all gotta know that was a straight lie, because once again, she wanted to know the paternity of the baby before she decided whether to live or unalive the baby. The only reason why she didn't unalive the baby is because her plans didn't work. Junior is the way he is because he was the first victim. She had to get rid of the baby or the father. And when the baby survived all the hell she put him through, She took his daddy. That baby gonna be in the right hands. And I told y'all that I'm not gonna be happy until he is. It's only one place that I feel like Junior will thrive the best, that will get love at, will be treated correctly. Ronny did not want his baby to have to go through and see certain things. And that's why he was fighting for the paternity, because he wanted to pull his son out of that. And he still is.
His baby, he wouldn't even did that. He did that because he was just tripping.
So when I seen that, I already knew that it was bogus.
Mm-hmm. So Tasiki was here on the show. We interviewed her, and I think she said she kind of like hinted that she thought Chrisean may have had something to do with Ronny dying. What do you think about that?
I don't know about that. To be honest, I don't know anything about that. All I know is she said that he called her. They were in contact before this happened. That's the only red flag I could see. Somebody comes out and says, hey, before this person died, they called me. And this.
Should I tell y'all who that was? Or should I wait, y'all? I'll tell y'all tonight when we go live again.
And that's just kind of like,
Well, because you said she's a setup artist. So
that's what from my knowledge, yeah, she's known to give addresses and do things in the spur of the moment, be very impulsive. That's from my knowledge.
Don't be trying to help. Don't be trying to do none of that. That's not impulsive. It's very well thought out. Very well thought out.
Now, as far as him calling her and them talking the night he died.
Now, Blueface didn't really help her case.
They did talk the night he died.
She's a setup artist. She likes to give out addresses. She likes to do things out of impulse. So could she have potentially given out the address or where he stays at to people that didn't like him and then try to get him, try to get him rid of? Probably. This is what investigators are thinking. This is what detectives think. But what do you guys think? Do you think Chrisean is dumb enough? Do you guys think Chrisean is dumb enough to involve herself in a situation like this? Like, was she that dumb that she would do something like this and put her life in jeopardy just for giggles, just to protect her?
And what's crazy to me is that people still, even right now, in this moment, people still think that Chrisean is a good person. Like, that just blows me. That blows me. You know, one thing that we should all have learned is how the devil looked. He was described in the Bible, right? The most beautiful angel. That ain't nothing. The most evil people are the prettiest on the outside. On the outside, but these are worldly things. This is temporary. This is temporary. I looked different than I do now 10 years ago. This is temporary. And y'all ain't never noticed how she like to keep dark eyes and dark lips and jet black hair. She likes looking like a demon. She likes that, and I'm gonna show y'all. Oh my God. She would literally, when I realized that she liked when I would describe her in certain ways as a demon or as evil or with the hood on her head and all of that stuff. I remember when I was live, and that's when she did the video about the hot dogs. When I was live talking about what happened to Ronny, she went live, and I was talking about the angel of death and how Chrisean, how she likes to play that and look like that, and she went live with something over her head, with a hood over her head. She was watching it live that night, and she was sitting up watching it, and she went live. She bought them Hebrew hot dogs so that she could troll like everybody else in Chicago and Jacksonville, what they do when they take somebody's life, they come online and they troll about it, but they also go to prison. They also go to prison, and we're at that phase. We're at the jail phase. We're at the trial phase. Oh, man. I'm so glad about that. I'm so glad about that. And I know that God was directing me over here, y'all, because my YouTube, even no matter what, I'll do topics about and stuff like that. But it was like God was like, no. I know you want to talk about what's going on over here with Clarissa. I know you want to know. No, I'm trying to show you something. And I'm so glad that I typed it in today because it hit me in a different way. When I looked at my phone and I seen hashtag Save Junior, I said, I got to stop. I got to stop running away from it. I know that it hurts, but I started this whole, you know what I'm saying, journey. I'm not saying I started Save Junior. I want to make that clear. I did not Voodoo Dollhouse TV started to Save Junior, but Ronny, this thing with Ronny, this right here, this is my baby. This is my baby, okay? Because I remember when I realized that Ronny was the father of Junior, period. And ever since then, the stuff that have happened, it was like, all right, Alexa, you can't just try to protect your heart and not talk about it. You gotta go and see what's going on. It's time for you to go back and pick it back up, Alexis. Because I was like, I can't go on like this for 5 years, every night crying, upset, like y'all. That's how I know I'm an empath. Because I could feel his mama. Y'all know the times we done prayed about his mama. I was gonna go live today and I was gonna break down the live that Auntie Rodriguez did about Clarissa line by line. And I'm glad that I went and I saw this because it changed the whole thing. I might do that later, but now I'm back, y'all. I'm back. We're going live again tonight. Y'all hit the like button. I'm gonna call Xfinity, okay, to make sure that we got Wi-Fi, okay. I'm about to call Xfinity and pay the Wi-Fi bill as soon as we get off of here, and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna go live tonight. I love y'all so much, man. Just put justice for Ronny in the chat, man. Just put justice for Ronny in the chat. I gotta play one more thing before we go. I gotta play one more thing before we go. Before we go, I gotta play one more thing. Man. Lord Jesus. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. I'm gonna go back and look at this stuff. I'm gonna look at this stuff throughout the day. I'm back. It's time. It's definitely time. It's time for justice. And before we go, I'll play this.
Top tier, you know, nigga.
This is the person that unalive Ronny. You might recognize this. This might be a little bit familiar to you. And it's because this is the same video that Ronny did. After Quel unalived Ronny, he started, you know, his rap career. Like they all do. Like they all do. Quel wanted to be Ronny. He did. Chrisean had him hyped up, making him think, oh yeah, y'all look just alike. And he was jealous of Ronny. Man, I'm gonna bring it all. I'm gonna bring it all back. I'm gonna bring it all back, y'all. I'm gonna bring it all back. This is the time I was waiting on, y'all. Like, comment, share, subscribe, donate. Cash up, y'all. I'm about to pay the Wi-Fi bill. My plans just changed for the day, y'all.
Get this shit out my chest. I gotta get your ass out my head. I gotta get your ass out my head. I gotta get this shit out my chest. Hey, when you walk in my life, that shit really turned to a mess. And now I gave you the deuces, and I wish your ass the best. And if you try to come back, I'ma have to stand on you. I wanna win on you. I was always there for you. And you took that shit for granted, now you lost me. And now I'm all up on my mission, and I'm bossing. And I've been taking all these trips, and you not there with me. I kept it fair with you. You wasn't real with me. And now I'm just reminiscing, I'm just staring at our pics. I know I'm thinking back, and now I realize you wasn't shit. My whole family told me you need to watch out for that little bitch. I didn't listen, and I was here. I really went out to Cali just to upgrade you. But you took that shit for granted, now you a stranger. I tried to come through and save you, but I didn't save you. I need my paper, I'll see you later. When you walked in my life, that shit really turned to a mess. And now I gave you the deuces, and I wish your ass the best. And if you try to come back, I'ma have to stand on you. I wanna win on you, I was always there for you. And you took that shit for granted, now you lost me. And now I'm all up on my mission, and I'm bossing. And I've been taking all these trips, and you not there with me. I kept it fair with you, you wasn't real with me. 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 You wasn't there for me. I kept it real. Now you see how you feel. I'm always there for you.
I took a body for ya. I took a charge for ya. I did a bid for ya. Rest in peace to Ronny. Justice is coming, bro. I'm about to go cry right now. It's still in me. It's still in my chest. But I'm coming back tonight, y'all. The road to justice has really, 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 really officially begun. Let's get it. I love y'all. Peace.